light's blue. Oh, hello there.
Hello everybody, how is everyone doing today? It's Tuesday, yes, it's not Monday.
Our fault.
Well, it's not really. Yesterday my son was moving house, so I had to help him move house. So I was gone from early morning until I think it was nearly 8 o'clock by the time I got back last night. So
I was dusting the camera with this duster.
Yeah.
And also, I'm in my PJs.
So that's why the
Usually
bum wasn't
I'm
done
not in my
yesterday.
PJs
I was otherwise engaged. So anyway, Abby is mad again as usual, as you can see.
I'm being a model.
She's a week's holidays from school. Yes, her midterm break is on.
And yesterday was a bank holiday as well, so that's probably why you got into town easier.
Yeah, no traffic around.
Yeah, because it's a bank holiday and most shops are
Yeah.
closed. Because it was a bank holiday yesterday in Ireland.
Yeah, but my son Steve, he's 30 odd, but he was moving house yesterday. And,
With my niece.
Yep.
One of my two nieces.
My granddaughter.
How old is...
Is
What's
he?
it called? No, the other one. I keep forgetting her name.
What are you talking about?
The new child.
The new child. My new granddaughter, Eden.
Eden, yeah. How old is she?
It's only a couple of months old.
Yeah, so I have two nieces, Izzy and Eden.
Yeah.
One's like, okay, Izzy's like 5, I want to say.
Izzy's 4 and a bit.
Izzy's 4 and a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then...
That's my son Steve.
Yeah, and then...
My other son David then has Eden.
Eden, and she's only like 4 couple months. She's 4 months and Izzy's 4 years.
Yeah. So anyway, let's. That explains yesterday. That explains why the bum wasn't done yesterday. So hope you've been modelling away. Hope you've all been working away nicely. The Facebook page is going absolutely brilliant.
So is our subscriber count.
Yeah, subscriber count is going quite well as well on here on the YouTube channel.
3,500. It's going quite.
No,
3,050. Sorry.
Yeah, but the zero in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So I'm happy enough with the way things are going. Pity I'm not getting enough likes and money from YouTube. So I want some of that YouTube monies. Anyway, I want to be sort of like Jacksepticeye, where he's getting millions out of it and he can buy big houses.
I think his net worth is nearly $1 billion.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to get enough money to get a couple of paints together. But that's not the point. That's not why I'm doing this.
It's a hobby and you like sharing it with others. Still in my pajamas. It's not a Tuesday for the bum, but I can still potty and be hyper.
Absolutely mad, as we all know by this point in time. We all know how mad she is. Well, getting back to the modelling side of it, I've just the last couple of little bits and pieces to do to the Hetzer. Some of the effects I've been working on, I'm really happy with how they're turning out.
I'm your background comedy.
I did a bit of kind of streaking, rust streaks and things where rust washes down and it gives
I'm your background
a red line
comedy.
and things. We'll have a look at that in a second.
I'm your background comedy.
She got berserk.
Joke's on you, I can move.
No. Anyway, how can I think straight? How can I even, I'm all over the shop here today. I'm gonna have to fire her. Simple as that. So anyway, I hope you've all been busy away doing your modelling and things like that. I'm gonna say it again now in a second because I've totally lost my train of thought. Anything that I've sort of, I must start writing things down. Little kind of an idiot board sheet that I can sort of figure out, what I want to talk about, different topics that I want to talk about. Because I had loads of ideas in my head. Well, I wouldn't say loads of ideas in my head, but I had ideas in my head of what I wanted to talk about today, and they have totally gone, literally totally gone because of you know what. She just. How can anybody think straight with that going on in the background?
Hedgehog is back! Hedgehog is back! OG people will remember the hedgehog. And other people, even more OG people.
So anyway, lads, let's get down.
Does anyone remember Where's Waldo's sausage dog with the red and white thing? Does anyone remember Where's Waldo's sausage dog? I loved him. He's dead now. He got made into a toy.
Let's get down to the bench. Let's see what I've been up to. We'll have a quick look.
Magic! I want to use my magic.
We'll have a quick look at the Hetzer and seeing how far I've gotten on with that. Oh yes.
Let me use my magic.
I'm seriously going to bar you from coming in here and
Sorry.
setting me and losing my train of thought.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Before I forget, I am after ordering the Phantom, yes, from Model Hobbies. I was hoping it would be here today. Actually, I really was hoping it would be here today because I ordered it last. Will you stop doing that, please? I ordered it last Tuesday, so it's coming from England. So it usually takes just over a week. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get the one I was looking for. Yeah, it was sold out. That's the one with the that's on the USS Coral Sea, the tree-coloured kit and all that kind of thing. I couldn't get that one, so I ended up getting it's another Academy kit. It's the Phantom Diamondbacks one, which I think was on the USS Independence. Correct me if I'm wrong with that one, but it's the Diamondback squadron from that. Also ordered some paints and a few other little bits and pieces, so hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. Well, I don't really need them anyway for a day or two anyway, because I won't be starting on it for a while. So that's about the only other thing that I really kind of wanted to talk about that I've ordered. It's hopefully coming. Well, it is coming, but hopefully it'll be here soon. So let's get down to the bench. We'll have a look at the Hetzer. Show you a couple of bits that I've done to it. Don't forget, in the comments box below, let me know what you think. Whether you think it worked out or it didn't work out. Like I said, one of the main reasons for doing this kit was to try out different techniques. I tried out the well, I wouldn't say trying out. I've done them in the past, but it's been a long time since I have done them, and I just wanted to see, you know, could I improve on them, change them around slightly. One of the techniques, which was the dot filtering thing, I definitely did it wrong because it didn't really work out how other people seem to get it. The rust streaking worked out okay. Really nice on one side, not so great on the other, but I left it like that purely, you know, it's a mule. Okay, it's something I'm using to try out different things on, and I'm happy with it. Really happy with how it's looking at the moment, actually. So I just want to finish off the tracks and a couple of other little bits and pieces, a couple of other little bits of weathering that I wanted to kind of just get it right. Okay, so let's go on. We'll have a look at it, and like I said, let me know in the comments box below what you think of it and how I'm doing. I want praise. I don't. Anyway, let's go on to the bench. We'll have a look. Right. Okay. So here's the little Hetzer. Like I said, I'm almost finished. Last night I gave it a dull coat, hoping now today, this evening, to sort of get the tracks, finish off the tracks, because, you know, bits of stuff have washed down from the track, from other parts of it, and I just want to get the tracks finished off and looking well. But there's the streaking that I said that I'm happy with. Okay, that rust streaking, and the chipping worked out really nice, especially along the top there where I got that kind of a marbly effect. That looks so realistic, you know, I think. You know, really happy with that. Okay, that to me looks absolutely fabulous. Really happy with how that turned out. And on the other side then, I literally tried the exact same thing, but for some reason it didn't really work out as well with that. So what I kind of might go, even though it's been dull coated, I might be able to get one or two of these little stripy bits and pieces into this side. but the dirt wash, shall we say, I gave it a black wash, and I'm happy with how that turned out, 'cause it looks grimy and dirty, which is how I wanted it. As you see there in the back, I'm not really happy with the rust streaking there, because it kind of went off a bit. But in general, I'm really happy with it, because I mean, especially if you look at sort of back here now, bits, the way that it looks as if the paint is literally just flaking off due to sort of wear, tear, mixture with grime and gunk and everything that's on the roads and things. So mixture with engine oil and all that kind of stuff. So happy with how all that's working out. So in general, you know, all these little things, they do work. And I mean, you probably wouldn't use all these in one on the one vehicle, but overall, really happy with it. Like I said, let me know in the comments box below what you think of it yourself. These rust streaks here, like I said, I am happy with. Not happy with here at the back, where it kind of just went out a bit. I just could, each time I tried to get it to go a downward stroke, it just wouldn't kind of go right. So then I kind of moved around to the side and literally forgot about the back of it. Noticed it then last night when I was just after I gave it the whole thing its done cut. I said, oh, I never fixed that little bit there. But you know, like it's not a piece that's going to go for a competition or anything like that. It was a test mule to see how can I try out, and will certain things work with it, you know. Happy enough with that. Okay, so my next build after that will be the Phantom J from Academy. So as soon as that's in, I'll be doing an unboxing of that and show you what parts come with that and things. And then I'll be doing my first post World War II airplane. I've done a couple of airplanes now in the past. If you go back through my site, you'll notice I did a Corsair, I did a Stuka, and of course I did the that big Japanese Shorinkai one as well. I did it in 1/32 scale. So now I'm going to do 1/48 scale Phantom J. So back up to myself and abs. We finish off this bum, get it over and done with, because it's a short one this week. Like I said, I didn't get around to doing it yesterday because I was busy, and we'll get it done today. I'm still calling it a bum though. Still calling it a bum, as much as Abby wanted me to call it a butt, which is very similar to a bum, but we'll call it the bum late on Tuesday. Okay, so back up to myself and abs. We can finish it off with this week's bum fruit and bum chocolate.
Stop the clip.
Alright. So we're back. Like I said,
Yes.
just let me know in the comments box below what you think.
If you want to know what I was doing for that whole section, I was dusting, and I found my rock collection, and I'll show a bit on my rock collection right now. Not like actual rocks, like diamonds. Some of these are diamonds, some of these are crystals, and one I think is quartz. Where's my quartz? Okay. That ain't my quartz, it's a fake gem. That's a fake gem. I'm trying to get my good one.
Magical box of bits. I should have had a shave today, but I didn't. It's a Tuesday.
Quartz.
We're off for the week, so
PJ still at
enjoying the break. Why not?
school. PJ still at school.
That one, he's in big stew.
Yeah,
So anyway, let's
wait. Okay, so I finally found everything. Dry bits of Play-Doh as well. Oh my god, I'm so tall. I'm definitely not on my tiptoes. So this is my white quartz. Wait. I'll leave them there for a second. My careful with them. The minerals. I got there. My quartz. You could see that there for a second. This is probably my favourite, but I do have. Okay, which one?
This is turning out more like the Abby show than anything to do with modelling, Les, hasn't it?
Wax can be a part of modelling. Then I got the ones that are crystals. Oh. I got like pink crystals. I know they're a type of crystal, but I don't know what type of crystal.
Rose quartz.
Yeah, probably rose quartz crystal. I have 2 kinds of the crystal that I want to show. I got, this is regular crystal of the pink one. And then this one is pink and red, which I thought was really cool. You can see like a bit of red in it. You see it? It looks like blood.
Mm.
That's why I call it my blood crystal.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, I got my giant, my pink. I think these are diamonds. I looked it up. I think these are diamonds, but when the light, like, it's actually dark. They're like clear. When they hit the light, they kind of turn pink.
They wouldn't be real diamonds, my darling. Would love if they were real diamonds.
They're not real diamonds, but everything else is real. The quartz and the crystals are real, but some of the. I want to say I know one of these is real.
You want to shut up? That's what you want to do, isn't it? No. Okay, lads.
These 2 pieces are real. I got them from my friend, and their dad is a miner.
A noodle miner. So anyway,
yeah,
lads.
my friend's dad is a miner.
You're a miner.
Yeah, my favourite one I showed, probably the quartz. If I can find the quartz. Yes, I love this quartz. It's my favourite. I'm thinking of making a necklace with this, like putting like small holes in it and then like making a necklace.
I think we'll end up putting this video onto your channel, not mine.
I haven't posted my channel in ages.
It's getting the bum is getting further and further away from modelling.
I should make a look. Okay, I should make a bracelet or something that has like this pattern, and then like the strings. Cause then it would be like a real mineral bracelet, or just this one. What else I have in here? I have not gold, dry pieces of Play-Doh.
Okay, can we do?
Alien.
Can we finish off?
You know what? And then all these fake. Then I got beads like for making bracelets, and these like fake crystal looking gem. I don't know why I have these. They're just cool. Oh, I have some blue bands as well. Oh, and I have stickers stuck together. And a piece of wood! This is my very, very old toothpick. I need a toothpick.
Take that out of your mouth.
It's a toothpick.
So anyway, let's finish up.
Oh yeah, that
This week's bum chocolate is a Bounty bar. Abby's going to do this week's bum fruit, which is seasonal, and it's got to do with the
Halloween.
The time of year that it is. Can you lift it up?
Yep.
Up enough for the camera.
Halloween is in 2 days when we're filming this. We're filming this on Tuesday and it's on Thursday, which is 2 days because I have a big brain. That's 2 days till he sleeps. Oh God! I nearly dropped it. This is a nut. Oh, we should have got one of the carved ones. Well, everyone downstairs and get mine because it's carved.
No.
Oh, fine.
So we've got a pumpkin, which has to be carved yet. We'll go carve that after. How am I supposed? I don't. Okay, so. Baby, Abby, I can't understand a word you're saying to me. You just say it out loud.
No, it's fine. It's not important.
Because when you're whispering into my ear, I don't know what you're saying, my darling.
Where's my quartz?
Oh God! All right, so this week's bum fruit is a pumpkin. Keep going out of.
Oh, guess what? When we got that pumpkin at Aldi, and when we were looking for pumpkins, we don't get it from the pumpkin patch. Don't rip that off. That's its hair. And when when we were there, we were looking at. It said mini pumpkins on the box. They did not look mini. There was one like 5 times the size of the one I showed you. It like took up the whole bottom of the box, and then there was like mediums and then small ones. But you could see the big ones; they were massive. There was only one big one because it took up the whole box.
Okay.
It wasn't very tall though; it was just massive.
So
We should have gone to a pumpkin
you got a
patch.
Bounty bar for the chocolate,
You can't even see it. It's like on the desk here.
and a pumpkin for the bim fruit.
My best friend.
So that's it as for this week's.
I was telling him to, if we're going to do a bar, why don't you just wait till Thursday, because then we can do a pumpkin. So we're going to do a pumpkin now. And there's like
we might do
sticky
one
stuff
for your channel.
on it. A what? A bum?
No, but a pumpkin carving.
This is not my pumpkin. This is not mine.
We can get you one.
They're $5.99.
No, they're not.
The massive ones are.
Probably are massive ones.
The small ones are like $1.99.
So anyway, lads, that's it for this week's bum. Don't forget to
I know
join
what
us.
I want for Christmas.
I tell you, I'm going to gag you. Seriously. That's it for this week's bum. Don't forget to join us next week for another bum,
Hit the bell.
if you want. Although after this week's, why would you?
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell so you won't miss any
Mine.
updates.
And minimal showing. Oh, this is the box.
Yeah.
My messy old handwriting.
And don't forget to comment, like I said, if you have anything you want to say to us or give out about you know who. So we'll
Are
see
you
you
talking about Voldemort?
Yeah. We'll see you next week, lads. Stay safe.
I am Voldemort.
Bye bye.
Go out, buy
Bye.
yourself a kit, build it and enjoy it, and hit the bell. You forgot to say that.
Exactly.
Hit
No.
the bell, because if you don't, you won't get notifications. And there's so you can subscribe and not hit the bell, and then there's like not interested, which is not hitting the bell. Then there's like personalized, where you just say, oh, just the bums you want. So you would say just the bunch on Mondays bums, and then you would do just everything.
Okay.
So pick the one with everything, or if you just love to see me just do the bums. Oh my god, no.
We'll see you
Let's
next week,
kill
lads.
me.
Stay safe.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo. She's trying to kill me. She's trying to kill me.
I know, I'm trying